I'm Nick from Peak. Today we're here to talk about coilovers. We get a lot of questions from a lot of people. We go to a lot of shows. A lot of you guys ask, why would I pick Peak over whatever brand there is? I'm not going to name names, but let's just say, why would you pick Peak over anything else? Going over these shocks will give you a lot of reasons on why. One of those things is all of our stuff is made in America, all high-end quality stuff, 3/4 inch shock shafts for ultimate protection and strength, nice anodized finish, our own design. One big thing too is everything that we have is vehicle specific. So if you're buying a Silverado shock, it is tuned for a Silverado and fit for a Silverado only. They will not show the same tuning patterns as other vehicles. The other thing you want to notice is we have dual speed compression on all of our shocks. So we have a low speed compression, which has 18 clicks of adjustment, and a high speed compression that has 16 clicks of adjustment. This is something that's not offered on a lot of companies. Not to mention our pricing is a little bit more aggressive than many. So you're getting a lot of value in what you're paying for. The adjustability is a nice feature for anyone going from high speed desert to rock crawling to overland stuff. You can kind of pick and choose and kind of tune your vehicle the way you drive, the way you want it to, and also the terrain you're going on. Another cool thing you'll notice is everything is all anodized finish, all aluminum, so that way you don't have any corrosion issues. So we have a lot of customers in Canada, for example, our steel-bodied shocks, the 2-inch stuff that we have, does rust over time. These will not have any kind of corrosion feature, so it's kind of a nice feature for anybody out in inclement weather, for people that live in Canada or any other, weather conditions that we don't experience here in Southern California. So those are benefits as well. The other thing you might notice on our coilovers as well, they are height adjustable. Now this is indicative of the vehicle that's going on. Some can lift higher than others. There are thresholds that, like your CVE axles, you want to maintain proper geometry there. So we have rule of thumb measurements for all the vehicles. They come preset to level on all of the applications. In some cases, you can add more of a preload to get some height out of them, but in a lot of ways, they come kind of the way that they're set up to. They do come with a default tune that does do really well in most conditions, but if you're a fine-tuned driver or if you're modifying your vehicle to your own personal needs, you will want to play with it. We do include a cool owner's manual and rule of thumb guide as far as where the adjustments should play depending on what conditions you have, how to set up the shocks, how to tune the shocks. So there's a lot of cool benefits there as well. You'll also notice that our rear shocks have 2 different patterns. I'm showing one here. This is our piggyback reservoir mount. So this is designed to mount with a machine clamp on the shock body itself. This keeps everything easy to reach, easy to get to. We also have remote reservoir rear shocks as well, depending on the application. Like on the Toyota models where the wheels mount outside the frame, you can have the reservoir mounting more accessible to the frame itself. On some cases, like the Chevys, where everything mounts inboard to the frame, we do a piggyback style reservoir so you have easier access to this, as well as not having to put the remote resi somewhere where you can't get to it. So it's a nice benefit to have as well. Again, all of our stuff's tuned for the vehicles. They're designed for the vehicle they're going on, and the benefit is everything's in stock and ready to go.